Bro, the issue that we have in today's society is a lot of people don't know their worth, bro. So they're willing to entertain anything, they're willing to stay with a certain person, they're willing to deal with any type of situation because they don't feel respected. They feel like they need this person to have happiness, or they feel like they need this person because they were chosen for them, or they think they can change somebody, or they're just attractive, right? So we tend to stay with people who, are not treating us well. And the thing is I used to be like that, but what you gotta do is you gotta realize your worth, bro. And you gotta realize that not everybody is for you. Like, not everybody is meant to be in your life. And once you realize that, bro, you'll stop tolerating certain things. Like, bro, for example, I was just talking to this female not too long ago, and I was trying to be a genuine person, this and that, but I was getting treated differently than when I was just ignoring her, or not really caring too much about this person, right? I was just focused on me, doing what I had to do. And so once I saw like the mood changed, or once I saw that, I wasn't getting the same kind of, energy back, I just started to fall off a little bit because, I know how I deserve to be treated, and I know how I treat people, so I'm not going to accept anything less than that. I know my worth. And, once you learn your worth, once you learn how you want to be treated, people start to fall back. People start to fall away from that because a lot of people, like I said, they don't know their own worth. They're used to being treated badly. So and this is another thing. If you've ever been in a relationship, it's a whole different topic. But if you've ever been in a relationship, and let's say you're doing everything right, you're treating this person right, you're doing the things that you need to do, you're being genuine, you're checking up on this person, you're seeing how they're doing, right? And they don't really care. They don't like they don't they're just blowing it off. They're just like, yeah, I'm fine. Like they don't really, know, just show you that, they appreciate you, or they're not showing the same energy back. This is what you need to do right now. Just, bro, cut that person off, leave that person. Because what I just realized, bro, is they only act like that because they're used to like the toxicity. They're used to like not being loved, right? So when you bring in this new energy, when you bring in yourself loving somebody else, they're gonna kind of be scared. They're gonna look at you like, man, does this person have something up their sleeve? Like, they won't really believe that it's true. So they're just gonna fall back. They're not gonna really appreciate you anyway because they're used to the toxicity. They're used to being treated badly. They're used to whatever their old situation was. So thing is, bro, what I had to do, I just had to cut that person off, bro. I can't deal with that because, like I said, I know my worth, bro. I know how I deserve to be treated because of how I treat other people. I know what type of person I am, and I'm not gonna. I already dealt with stuff like this, you know. I'm not dealing with that again, bro. Um, I'm just trying to be surrounded by genuine people. So like, I don't really got time to deal with, childish shit like that. So if you're in a similar situation, bro, this person doesn't really appreciate you, you'll fall back. I guarantee 9 times out of 10, it will come back to you because, another person's on their mind. They say that they're busy, bro. They really want somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You're too good for them. You don't need them in your life. They don't need you. They don't deserve you. So it's hard to accept, I know, because you wanted this person, you wanted stuff to be different, you wanted this to work out. But I'm telling you right now, bro, do not let this person control your mind. Do not let this person affect how you treat other people. Don't let that person control you, bro. Just, realize your worth. And this is for my females too. Don't let that dude control you. Don't let his actions, contribute to your actions. Like, just, I want to say stay to yourself and heal, but a lot of people don't like that answer. So, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. But, if you just keep doing what you know is wrong, you're just going to end up hurt, and you're going to end up hating the next person who tries to do you right. Or you just end up pushing good things away from you when you stay with the toxicity, or you stay with people who don't need you, or, you push good people out of your life when you deal with stuff like that. And like I said, once you really find your worth, you don't want to deal with stuff like that. You don't want to deal with the toxicity. You don't want to deal with the mind games. You don't want to deal with all the bullshit that comes with having a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have somebody who is willing to work with you, who's willing to, really grow as a person and grow as a, I guess, family, because you guys are in a relationship, right? Or, not even a relationship, a friendship. Like, you guys want to grow as people. And I know a lot of people in the comments are going to be like, well, I've been searching for a good relationship, or everybody does me wrong, or, I just can't seem to find anything right. And the thing is really look at yourself. Maybe you're not finding anything right because of the stuff you haven't healed from, or the people that you're going to, or, you're just not attracted to a certain type of person, or you, like I said, you're not used to love, so you push those people away. The thing is you're not going to find anybody good in your life if you're not willing to heal yourself. And, that took me so long to learn because, like I said, treat I said this a long time ago, but I used to treat everybody like shit because I felt like the world was against me, or I felt like, nobody was for me, nobody cared for me, stuff like that, right? It's hard to like learn this in the moment, but you have to heal yourself if you want good people around you, because you know what to tolerate and what not to tolerate. You know, like, the situations that you've been through, like how certain stuff is going to affect you. And once you begin to like really heal from your past traumas or whatever it is, your past issues, you kind of like, how can I say this? You kind of learn like, you learn how to deal with certain situations, but not only that, you learn what's best for yourself, basically. Like, you'll learn how to deal with the situation, but you'll learn how to deal with best with yourself. What's best for yourself, because you know what's good for yourself, because you took the time out to go heal. You took the time out to go figure out what you want in your life. You figured out what you want to tolerate. You figured out, man, this makes me happy, or, I like dealing with these type of people. I don't like being with these type of people. I don't like this type of energy around me, but I like this type of energy around me. So once you really learn how to heal from your traumas, you're gonna learn what you want to tolerate. And a lot of people, think that they can heal with other people, bro. That doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna tell you why. How did you get in this world? You came in this world by yourself. You was born by yourself. Who do you go to sleep with? Yourself. Who is in your mind? The only person who can read your mind is yourself. So the thing is, nobody can read your mind. Nobody knows what you're going through. Only way you can actually heal yourself is yourself, because yourself knows yourself the best. If that makes sense. Like, you're the only person who actually knows themselves. You're the only person that can experience their own emotions. You're the only person who knows what they're truly going through. You're the only person who, like I said, you the only person who eats. You're the only person who uses the bathroom. Like, bro, you have to take care of yourself if you're trying to find something good for yourself. You have to take care of yourself if you want good energy, basically. And that's why you trying to be with somebody else is not going to work, because they don't know you like you know you. It doesn't matter. Like, even if you say, well, I find it, I'm happy when I'm with this person. Well, what happens when that person leaves? Or what happens when that person loses feelings for you? Or what happens when that person is with somebody else? Then you get jealousy, then you get anger, then you get, oh man, what's wrong with me? Am I doing something wrong? Then you start to act out of character. This is why you need to work on yourself, because you're the only person who can control your own actions. You're the only person who can control your own emotions. You're the only person who can feel their own emotions. You know, you have to heal yourself. You have to work through these emotions, so when you deal with certain problems that happen again, you know what to do. You know what to, you know what's best for yourself. So when you get in these situations, you can go out into your own private space and actually assess what's happening, and then you learn how to deal with the issue, because you know what's best for yourself and you know what's going to work out. And that's just how it is, bro. You can't find happiness through other people. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Even if you have kids, you cannot find happiness throughout your own kids, because you have to be, how are you going to guide your own kids if you can't even guide yourself? How can you guide your own kids if you don't even know yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no way you could do it. And you can't, How are you gonna dictate what relationships are good for you if you don't even know what type of friends you're around, or you don't even know what type of people you like to be around, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you really need to go learn yourself before you do certain things and before you look for certain people. So if you're one of those people who are like, man, I can't ever find any good relationships, or I can't ever find any good friends, any type of good people around me. Thing is 95, 96, 97% of these people are not for you anyway, bro. They, they don't really know themselves. They're just living life. They're not really good for themselves. They're not good for others. They don't, they're not, they have, everybody has work to do. So you need to be a part of that 1% that the internet always says, be a part of that 1% that actually heals themselves, that actually goes through the process of figuring out what they want in life, figuring out what type of people they want. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, I've been doing this for years. Like, I've been in this process of trying to learn myself for years. Now, I can say I'm in a good position because I know what type of people I want to be around. I know what type of things that I like. I know what's going to help me. I know what's best for me. Blah, blah, blah. All the boring stuff. I know it's boring. It's boring. You don't want to hear that. I know. I've been in this process for like a year. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, it's not easy. It's lonely, bro. Because there's going to be people around you who are doing things that's going to distract you from being yourself. Or it's going to distract you from becoming your true self. Now, you cannot give up on these things. You cannot give up on these temptations. Bro, it could be your family. It could be your best friend right around the corner, bro. It could be your brother. It could be your sister. It could be your girlfriend. It could be anything, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna expect what it is. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said, you're not gonna expect what it is. It could be your best friend that you know for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody, bro. So when you're on this journey, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's gonna be stuff that you least expected. People will turn on you. People won't really look at you the same. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you changed." Da da da. Thing is, bro, if you're willing to go through that, if you're willing to actually work on finding inner peace, if you're willing to actually become something that's inspiring to other people, if you're willing to become an actual person in this world, if you're willing to become meaningful in this world, bro, you need to go on this journey to figure out who am I as a person, because that's what we all was born here for. We was all born here individually to have some sort of purpose. We were all born different, right? So obviously you're born here for a reason. And I'm gonna make a part two if you guys really want it, bro. This video kind of long already, but I'm saying I can go on and on and on. But thing is, bro, just it's a decision that you have to make, bro. Cut off the people who are not serving you in your life, bro. And by serving, I don't mean using people. Obviously, we need each other, but if you're not getting anything out of the relationship, or you're being too genuine to a person who doesn't really care about you, bro, cut them off, bro. Who cares, bro? They're gonna come back anyway because they realize what they missed out. I promise you that, bro. You know how many people came back in my life because I was so genuine, but they chose the toxic. They chose the toxic shit over real love, bro. You know how many people are gonna come back and they can't come back now, bro, because I realize that they don't deserve me. They don't deserve anything that I have to provide for them, bro. I'm really a genuine person, but they're not even looking for genuine, bro. They're looking for something else that we don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, it's just, I don't know, these people are weird, bro. They got stuff that they need to work on. They got stuff that they need to heal. But I'm telling you right now, bro, if these people try to come back in your life after you go on this journey, it's up to you what you want to do. Me personally, bro, you can't come back, bro. You can't come back because I know how they're gonna act at the end of the day. People rarely change, bro. They rarely change, and most of the time it's just a facade, bro. So I learned that when people say they change, they might have changed for the first few moments that you talk to them, but at the end of the day, they're just gonna go back to doing what they did before. This is why I do not take old people back into my life, bro, because I know how you will act in the end, bro. So, keep that in mind, bro. My name is Keith Bryan. I hope this video helps you in some type of way. if you have any type of video that you want, like any type of request, bro, put it down in the comments, man. Follow my Instagram, Key versus Key, man. You know, DM me on there, bro. I got people telling me all the time, man, your videos help me all the time, man. I promise I will respond to you, bro. I promise, bro. I love seeing all types of comments in my videos saying, yo, I love this message, or I love the message you're saying. Like, bro, I love all those comments, bro, because it makes me feel like, man, I'm actually doing something in my life. It makes me feel like, man, this, I'm so glad I made a video today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me feel like, man, I actually helped somebody today. Like, I know one of y'all needed this message because it's something that you're going through right now. I know one of y'all needed it. So, like I said, man, like, subscribe, man. I hope I see y'all soon. If you have any type of advice y'all need, bro, just put it down in the comments. I will make a video on it, bro. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what it is, bro. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all like y'all are here for me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all soon. And, yeah, you know, just be your best self, I guess, man.